What's up, guys? Beep Boop back at it again for the weekly recap for the Etheria Restart Free to Play Global Launch Cup Challenge. Just going to go over the progression that I've been able to make on this account in the very first week. I am level 46. I have been max refreshing my stability every day. I haven't used any of the stabilizers as I believe that the 2x event will probably be this week. In terms of the dungeons here, I've been able to auto all of the Health 4 content, with Teramaton and Doki Doki being the higher win rate of the two. I want to say it's pretty much like 80 to 100% on those. Maybe 60 on Doki Doki, with Aurora being the least successful at around like 50 to 60%. On the Shell Dungeons here, my Shadowflame Hoyon team, I'm able to do pretty much, 100%. Very rarely failing. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the fact that if Red Kachi fails or not. I do have his S3 max. My Yelly is 155. My Valerian has her skill 3 max. And my Plume, since I was able to summon a dupe on her on the very first 10 pull, I have 1 into her S1. Now, Chiaki here, I do have her S3 max and 2 in her S1. I have nothing in Ling Lo. It's pretty much the same team. And then here, I have no lattice investment in my Kazuyo. I'm going to see if I can get away with not latticing her up for Inferno. I doubt it. I may have to get her to 5-star and skill up her skill 3, but we'll see. Because I'm not sure if with the nerf, if I will be building her for the tournament. So here are the heroes that I've been mainly using. I did get a revelation here on my Yelly. This is the matrices and the substats. Nothing too crazy. I was lucky to get a higher roll here on the crit rate. In terms of the modules here, nothing too crazy. Really just wanted to unlock the set bonuses here. And again, she's 155. Lilium I haven't been using too much. I do use her as a pick in like Fearless and RTA right now. But I don't have any lattice investment in her just yet. I do have 7 gold lattices saved up. Not entirely sure where I want to put them just yet. Just kind of waiting to see how my progression looks once I do hit 50 and unlock Inferno to see which heroes that I actually need to build. Plume here. It's on about 257 speed. Gear's not too crazy. I do get 2 purple speeds, but one of them is not on a mythic piece. Again, 100. And this is her shell. This is the shell for Lilium. This is for Valerian. She's 105 or 005 rather. And this is her gear. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna try to fill out these time weave pieces next, just because I did get kind of lucky with the 3 Wellspring 3 time weave gigabyte. Should help with progressing content as the time weave will help reduce the skill cooldown. Freya here, she kind of swaps gear with Kazuyo and Mio. Oh, who actually has their gear right now? Oh, Red Kachi has their gear on right now, right? So they kind of share gear between those 3. And then the shell was able to get lucky here and roll kind of a high roll on the Shadow Dash for red speed. Other than that, all these other heroes outside of Ling Lo, I don't really use or use just in when I do PvP. This is my Ling Lo. Still 4-star. Still no lattice investment. Probably will have to lattice her up once I unlock Inferno Aurora and potentially Inferno Doki Doki. Now, in terms of the arena, I'm diamond in here. Kind of just, pick the left side. I haven't been max refreshing that as I've been able to comfortably get the perfect lattice, purple lattice, and the micro lattice and the summons. Not really focused too much on getting the config chips just yet, as I should be all right with the stash that I have of about 982. And I was able to win another Fearless Arena this week. Majority of it being bots, but yeah, I'll take those free lattice shards that I'll get. I was hoping to get runner up again, just get those 150 shards on the summon, but that hasn't worked out in my favor. And I've just been maxing out the weekly limit in the Summit Arena. Now, some goals I have coming in this week is to, of course, unlock Inferno and see where I need to do from there. I would like to get a few revelations, one for my Yeli at least. I mean, there's just a lot of great shells in the Shadow Flame Hoyan one. And then when I unlock Rango, just trying to level up a team that's going to be able to farm this pretty stably. I mean, I do have some of the good heroes for this in terms of Plume, Lilium, Green Sonya, Viper, Vice. There's a whole bunch here that I could use. Just trying to see which ones I can use effectively that I would also use in RTA for the tournament, rather. For the Anisik Echoes, I am on Shadow Flame Hoyan. I haven't even attempted it yet. I should be able. That's another gold lattice I should be able to get this coming week. And something I didn't mention yet is I was able to pull a Tsukiyomi with the enhanced summon. I can't remember what the hell it's called. When I cleared Sharon here, the enhanced prototype. So we were able to unlock Tsukiyomi, which is awesome because I'm trying to lean towards playing more of that CC Cleave playstyle, especially with Messiah here. And I was able to pull a Yeli dupe, even though I didn't really want it, but we'll take it. At least it was for one of my DPS. And for Ember Track, we've gotten to 36. I should be able to clear at least this first normal one this week as well, getting that gold lattice. And for Ethernet Rally, we're kind of stuck because we don't have a second DPS to be able to built up to be able to deal with Nico Nana. And I might be able to do Hoyan this week if I lattice up my Lilium. But yeah, I haven't used my LD selector yet, nor have I used my targeted summon. Still waiting to see what I pull in the standard pulls. I'll be able to pull again once the server resets. I am on Asia server, so in a few hours here. Now, in terms of the targeted summon, I would like to pull Beyonton if I don't pull her in the standard summon, just because I'm looking to play more of that CC Cleave play style. But with me having Holden as well, Tiamat might be a good target. Rahu, I mean, Tiamat would probably be the best here, or Silenci. I might do just to kind of deal with the Bruiser playstyle. Just all depends on what I get in these standard pulls. And yeah, I still haven't pulled Aya either. But yeah, that's the weekly recap for this account for the first week of this challenge. The account's looking pretty stacked. If I could pull either Doki Doki or Lily, that way when I use my LD selector, I'll have them all. I have all the LDs on this free to play account. I mean, all my accounts are free to play, but it'd just be nice to have options going into the tournament. Of course, lattice now will be the struggle and distributing them accordingly, as I only have 18 purple lattice and 7 gold lattice as of right now. So that's the weekly recap for the first week of this challenge. I'll probably be uploading. I'll try to upload still every day. That's my plan, just to give a little bit of insight of what's going on with the account. If not, every other day at the least. So that's it for this one. Please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so I can get that content creator money, baby. Till next time.